Today we're in the lovely village of Catacol. I'm going to ask you though, do you see anything unusual about those houses behind me? The history of these houses is really quite interesting. There's 12 of them, so obviously they're nicknamed the Apostles. Another local name for them is Hungry Row, and we'll tell you why. They were built in and around 1850, and they were to house those who had been forced from farms and crofts in Catacol. They were forcing folk towards the coast to turn their back on farming and maybe take up fishing. The people refused to move into these houses, however. As you can see, they are quaint houses with lovely little gardens, and the little garden is the issue. These folk were used to farming and providing for themselves, and they didn't feel that they could do that here. So Catacol became filled with sheep and deer for hunting. Apparently that wasn't overly successful long term either. And eventually, about 2 years later, people started coming back to the houses because they were starving. And this is how it was called, Hungry Row. And for many years they did live in abject poverty, trying to retrain as fishermen when the land was all they had known. Catacol is also home to one of the 2 barking sheds on the island. I will put a link up to the video where we did explore both. Behind it though stands Catacol Farmhouse. It was originally designed as a hunting and fishing lodge for Lord Rossmore. He had married the 8th Duke of Hamilton's illegitimate daughter, Anne Douglas. She was given the lands from Macri right down here to Catacol as part of a wedding dowry. How the other half live, eh? But don't worry, they were childless, so the Duke got his paws back in the land in 1854. Many of the Victorian villas have a small back house. This was the accommodation the family would use during the summer months in order that they could rent out their main dwelling to tourists and travellers. Catacol comes from the Norse referring to Gully of the Cat, which may have alluded to wildcats or possible battles fought in the glen. Arran is the only place where the species of tree, the Catacol whitebeam, can be found. It is a possible hybrid of a native rowan and cut-leafed whitebeam. Only a few remain, so hopefully correct habitat management will ensure they thrive for future generations. Forgot to have a conversation about the Hungry Row, or the 12 Apostles. The eagle-eyed among you will notice that all the windows are different shapes. Obviously this was a fishing community, and traditionally ladies would have put a candle up in an upper window so that their husbands could see the light when they were coming into the bay. Where the 12 Apostles are unique is every single window is a different shape. That may sound strange, but every single fishing family along that row, their husbands would have recognised their actual house on their way up Kilbrannan Sound. Now that's some interesting architecture. So that was the quaint village of Catacol and the 12 Apostles. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe and leave a comment. It really helps the channel grow. Until next time, thank you for watching.